All right, fans, if you've been sticking with us, your patience is about to be rewarded. Up next, it's one-on-one action with the man-beast Rhino, locking it up against Lars Sullivan, Tex, of the Ferrantino stable. Yeah, the comeback kid. Oh, man. Looking forward to this one.
Ladies and gentlemen, the next match, 1-4 with a 10-minute time limit. Introducing first from Detroit, Michigan, weighing 275 pounds, Rhino.
The man-beast Rhino, you can trace him back to the days of ECW when it was a rogue upstart company, Tex. Yeah, but Rhino's still keeping it together after all these years, and he's definitely going to give Lars Sullivan a run for his money. This is no little cruiserweight. Rhino is definitely a beast, and well, the trademark gore, once he puts that on you, it's usually the end of the game for most people. Lars Sullivan's got his hands full tonight.
His opponent, accompanied by MJ Ferrantino, from the Rocky Mountains, weighing 285 pounds, Lars Sullivan.
MJ Ferrantino gets full marks, Tex, for turning things around for Lars Sullivan just when things was their darkest. Yep, old Too Short had thrown him out, beat him with a kendo stick. That was his pink slip. Man, there's a hell of a pink slip. But MJ Ferrantino picked him up, cleaned him up, got him together. He's got Gene Snitsky working with him as a tag team, and tonight we get to see him one-on-one going up against Rhino. That's going to be a great matchup. MJ Ferrantino, 2025 Manager of the Year. Absolutely amazing, this kid, man. Oh, you're talking about he needs a couple more people so he can cap his roster. How about that? He's got a baseball team now. Yeah, Danny, he's going to get himself a football team before too much longer. Oh, well, Rhino looks like he's in a mood, and so does Lars Sullivan. Great conditions for a match. The bell sounds. Here we go. Up and right back down goes Rhino. Lars Sullivan using gravity to his advantage. Rhino counters with a right. Locks it up with Sullivan. Up against the ropes. Sullivan's got him locked in. Referee's got to get in there and break it up. Rhino gets a hold of Lars Sullivan. Sullivan tries for it, but gets countered by Rhino. Rhino charges and gets a shot to the chest. And, oh, man. Hell of a way to take the man down. Lars Sullivan. Powerful sucker. Oh, man. Rhino gets hold of him, snap suplex. MJ Ferrantino watching, and he is definitely proud of the progress that Lars Sullivan has made. Well, I guess he just handled it better than Scott Bell did. Well, Scott Bell, by the way, what's the story with Scott Bell? Last I seen him, he was walked out of here on a stretcher. Yeah, that's right. And he is not going to be back for some time to come. He is definitely the Texas Hangman, who drew a fine and a one-show suspension. Well, they really should not have done what they did. But on the down low, everybody's kind of happy about it. Meantime, Rhino getting ready to charge here on Lars Sullivan. Here it is, the gore. And that, oh man, that'll be it right there. Lars Sullivan caught the gore, and he caught it full. Here's the pin with the hook of the leg. 1, 2. Nope. Just a 2, says referee Anthony Corallo. Rhino gonna have to go right back to work here. Back body drop from Lars Sullivan. A swing and a miss with the kick. Rhino goes behind, catches an elbow. And boom, Lutez press a set of hard right hands right to the head of Rhino. Oh, now Lars Sullivan turning things around quick, survived the gore. Now he's just beating Rhino into the canvas. Look at this. Whoa! A claw slam. Man. I mean, he's badass when he's with Snitsky, but on his own, he's pretty dangerous too. Rhino, with a clothesline, takes down Lars Sullivan. Sullivan making his way right back up again. Oh, throat chop puts Rhino in the corner. Rhino turned around here by Sullivan. Gets a hold of him, has him up. Well, he's setting him up for the tree wall. Oh! Big time knee. Right to the chest. Lars Sullivan rounds him up by the face. Rounds him up again. Slams him down with one arm. Covers and hooks the leg. 1, 2. Shut up! Well, I thought that was going to last a little bit longer, but apparently not.
At 3 minutes and 7 seconds, your winner, Lars Sullivan.
Well, Tex, I don't know what to say. I thought we were going to be in for the long haul, but I guess not. Lars Sullivan wrapping this one up pretty quick. Well, sir, he sure as hell did, man. And that was Rhino, he did that too. 3 minutes and hell now. Lars Sullivan proving he can still roll, he can still rock, and he can still go, but oh man, hell of a way to show it off. MJ Ferrantino just as pleased as punch with Lars Sullivan. And why the hell not? Looking forward to seeing him back in action with Gene Snitsky pretty soon.